Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to Failing at Final Fantasy X. Failing definitely being the operative word for last episode.
I've done enough. You shouldn't fail.
Yeah.
You wanna
kind enough to do a lot of grinding.
You want to give them a quick recap as to the shit you went through this afternoon?
Oh yeah, I went through some tedious bullshit with RNG. We did monster capturing in 2 different areas. Spent half an hour looking for a goddamn fucking Malboro that didn't show up. I did some chocobo races that were pretty goddamn bullshit.
Yep.
Basically,
He went through the bullshit.
You got it so that Mayhem is broken, and Yuna is OP because Nirvana.
she has her celestial weapon with 1 MP cost, and she can break the damage limit. So Holy does like 30,000 damage.
For 1 MP.
Yeah,
It's glorious.
yeah. You've got a couple stamina tonics so you can double everybody's HP.
Which Yuna actually has HP now. Her and Null are both in the 4,000s,
Yeah.
finally.
One of them is going to have to forego the double HP. Pretty sure we decided it was going to be Null.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 3 stars, that you don't have to worry about that because 2 people already have 1 MP cost anyways. Orin can just spend MP to use zombie attack. Oh, that's another thing. We got zombie attack.
Yeah, so those heals aren't going to do dick all now.
And I think... Oh, yeah, we got stone proof for Orin. We already had that, though. Drew was a blind fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other 2 have stone ward. So basically...
We also had the wrong counterattack sword.
Oh, yeah. Basically, we have a party of 3 that isn't going to be switched out, so don't worry about using anybody else.
What about the one that has to use a shit to double HP?
That's one time.
That's one turn.
It's 1 turn. And then she's gone.
As long as she survives long enough to get an action again and switch out, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody should have full overdrives except for Kamari, but that doesn't matter because fuck Kamari. I'm pretty sure Mayhem also has its own separate overdrive.
Yep.
Also, we got the
probably
last
true.
Aeon that's completely optional.
Yeah, we got the Mega Sisters.
What did we name them?
Yoko, Yui.
And Yumi.
Yeah. Which are really specific references that I'd be surprised if people got.
Yeah. But then again, I mean,
2 more.
I
Drew, you can do it.
also would be kind of surprised if people saw the name Noel and immediately understood what we were getting at.
Fair.
Almost went through the whole thing without an encounter.
Doom!
That's fine. It doesn't do any initial damage.
No, it's 5 turns and you're dead.
We're not gonna have 5 turns.
Flee!
Live and let live.
Need to get that one last thing.
Yeah, before you move ahead to the boss, I'm paranoid as fuck. So check your equipment and make sure you have the right stuff on.
I should. If I don't, it's your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault. That's why I'm paranoid as fuck. Because I might not have changed it back.
You want to make sure you didn't leave the capturing weapons on or something?
Yeah,
Try and capture Jekt for the monster arena.
that'd be... Dude!
Fight Sin!
That'd be the shit.
Crusaders train against actual sin. Jekt's just sitting there grumbling. Why do I have to put up with this bullshit?
Just the main 3 is fine.
Orin with his Kotetsu.
Counterattack, first strike, fine. What's his armor? Stone proof.
Proof and poison.
Okay.
Proof.
Cool.
Nirvana and Soft Ring.
Okay.
And we got Soft Shield and Astral Sword.
Okay.
Yep.
We're good to go.
Yep.
Yuna's ring get jacks her HP.
Yep. That's why she's got
However-
over 4,000 HP.
We did also get a White Magic Sphere from that.
What do you want from it?
Well,
What's necessary?
I mean, I guess if you want a second person to heal, but I mean... Giving a second person holy is useless because that's tied to your magic, and everyone else's magic is shit.
yeah.
But it is a pretty fixed damage constant.
Yeah, but...
We could give it to Noel.
Yeah, he's got 1 MP cost.
It's 1 MP cost anyway.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that.
Okay, just use it.
Just why not? Give Noel Holy.
Alright.
He's not going to use it much, but
No.
it'll get some damage off if need be. Though realistically, we're just going to be spamming quick hit the whole time. Am I right?
Yep. It's 1 MP cost too.
There's Holy. Yep.
You should be fine now.
Yep.
Let's watch this scene just in case someone missed yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, we have to watch it anyways.
It actually doesn't let you skip.
You're late, Orin. I know. Hey,
What the fuck was that?
Yes, Cybershot.
you got tall.
Yes, Cybershot. We're at the final boss. You weren't here yesterday. We sort of failed miserably at it.
Just to be clear, you were perfectly capable of beating it. You just made a fuck up.
Yeah, I holied when I should have cast
Protect. And as a result, you died and wasted several turns reviving.
Yep.
Repeatedly.
It's absolutely possible to not have to break into anybody's grid. You can still beat him without doing
That's
that.
not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But being over leveled is always nice. Although you're not super over leveled at this point.
Well, then,
No, but we do have...
Coming in with fucking max stats after doing everything there is to do and then just one-shotting him is the greatest thing ever.
It's just fuck you!
yeah.
I remember my brother doing that at one point.
The one time 100% of this game, I
know
came into this boss after doing everything else.
You know what you
Celestial
have to
weapons
do.
in hand. Holy.
Yeah.
What up, bitch?
There's a specific
Can't
scene that
hear
looks
the aim
awesome
so well
if you
anymore.
have the celestial weapon.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I'm
Pretty
talking
soon
about.
I'm gonna be sin
Mm-hmm.
completely.
In this end sequence.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough. Let's finish this. Okay?
Remember, use your 2 talking commands to get rid of his overdrives.
I know.
Maybe save one of those for the second phase.
Yeah. And then use Aeons as meat shields.
Yeah, I mean, you've got
Well then.
4 pre-plebby meat shields. Also, we've got money, so we could attempt to Zenmato it.
We could.
You'd have to pay quite a bit and hope that Yojimbo's a fan of you.
We could just dump all our money and hope.
Yeah. And then he'd just use Daigoro.
I would be pissed. I would be pissed.
Yeah. Paying him like 300 grand and he just gets his fucking lion dog to attack.
And now, metal! And... Waka seems oddly unfazed by all of this.
Even Orin was like, what the fuck?
And Waka's just sort of like, okay.
I think Waka's just accepted everything's fucked.
Yep.
Nothing phases
My
him
entire
anymore.
religion was a lie.
Yeah?
It blew up like happy festival fireworks, yeah? such a bad line.
Just to be clear, if I could have this as a final summon, holy fuck.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Orin gets to go first.
Zombie attack!
him. That is all Orin is doing this entire battle.
It worked, I think.
He turns all greenish.
He did not.
It then protects up.
Does Null not go before Yuna?
No,
No.
he does not. Apparently she's faster.
Then Null.
Yeah.
The man whose whole grid is speed.
Yeah.
Sure.
Haste of the Ga variety.
It would not let me.
That
go-
doesn't matter.
So yeah, I'm just gonna protect now. Then I'm gonna haste gut next time.
Okay.
It wouldn't let you what?
Haste Ga was affecting the turns after Jekt and the Pagodas. I believe he wasn't zombie, so he's gonna get a heal.
Yep.
Who got hit?
No. He's fine.
It's a good thing you put that protect up then.
Yeah.
Maverick is still in the white.
Yes. Zombie attack.
So good. It's fucking music.
Yeah, he's zombie.
It worked that time, yeah. You get the protect up on, what's his name?
Orin.
The beast.
The tank of tanks.
So basically what you've done here is just prevent him from regaining the health.
Check
that,
team. Yeah, I'll take care of that.
On who?
Did it work?
Yep.
Damn it. So you basically just negated the heal he's gonna get here.
Yep.
So he doesn't get the heal and you did damage.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's about to get his overdrive on the other hand.
You need to get Nola a fucking petrification.
I'm working on it.
And then you'll have to give him protect again.
Oh, he loses it?
I think so.
I don't
Jet
think so.
Beam on Orin.
That's fine.
You
missed.
bitch!
I don't think he loses protect 'cause it's not death.
Zombie attack him again.
Yeah, all the time.
I'm gonna have to talk to him.
Is his overdrive gonna be full?
It is full.
Yeah. You have to talk to
Talk
him,
him.
and then throw up your haste guy.
I won't lose.
I won't lose!
This music is so good. I'll agree with you there, Cypher Shot.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't work. He got a heal.
That's fine.
What didn't work?
Zombie attack. So he's getting 3,000 HP back. I don't know how much Orin does with each zombie attack, but
It does a lot. It does an Orin hit.
So probably 4,000.
go. Just check and make sure. Yeah, it's gone.
We need to start spamming him with holy.
Get on that.
First, hit go.
Yuna's gonna get to go, and then Orin's gonna get to go.
Uni gets to go now?
So everybody's got protect now. Is everybody healthy?
Yeah, I think so.
That's holy.
Okay.
How much damage is this gonna do?
Oh boy. I missed that number. 15,000.
It's not bad. It's 1.5 a damage cap.
Yeah. Yeah, he's zombie. I think. Nope, he's normal.
It's fine, let him regain 3,000. We're dealing 15.
Fair.
Or, including Orin's zombie attack, almost 20 a turn.
Yep.
And now that Noel's done, we can just keep spamming quick hit.
Hit Noel, and Noel's gonna need to heal.
Yeah. Yuna gets 2 turns.
So, yeah. Curaga or just Cure?
Cura?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It-
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's 1 MP.
That's right. It's one.
Well, should we Bushido or should we zombie attack?
Always zombie
attack.
attack.
Always zombie attack.
Unless you have no MP, zombie attack.
Zombie attack.
I think it worked.
And Yuna's going again.
Yeah.
Now hit him with the holy.
This is going a lot smoother than it did yesterday.
And next null action, just quick hit.
Well, Null can holy as well.
Yeah, but it's
But his magic sucks.
yeah, quick hit is the better option. Quick hit is broken. Not as broken as it was,
Yeah, they nerfed it a little bit.
but still pretty broken.
Yeah.
It's not a rank 1 attack anymore, it's a rank 2.
Jack's got his overdrive.
So he's gonna pick someone up and...
I think we'll be fine with
Fuck
the
him up.
1. Eh?
Yeah.
If we lose the 1. So quick hit or overdrive with Null.
Quick hit. Yeah?
Yeah. You got a crit.
He's going for Yuna.
She should be able to survive this.
Yep. If not, whatever, we can revive her. She survived. No,
getting
she's
thrown
dead.
down, she's dead.
Well, it's Null's turn. Reviving Yuna.
Yeah, and then she'll just cast Protect on herself and be good.
So long as
Though-
she doesn't get attacked.
Yeah, though he needs to haste her again.
Yep.
Yeah. Orin needs to zombie attack. That's like Orin's job.
It worked. But a protect, she'd still die in a single hit. Whatever. I'm not gonna overthink this. That was pretty much what her health was last time, so we're good. So, protect. And I'm gonna... Next time I get Null, I'm gonna slow the pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Yuna's first action, you can
He's
Kiraga
attacking
herself.
Yuna. Yuna is still fine.
Either one.
Yeah, she can Kiraga herself next.
As well as Null casting haste on her.
Yeah. It's Null's turn.
This is the turn where he's casting haste, or
Yep.
Regular haste. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It costs 1
1 MP either way.
She needs to heal. She's gonna get 2 actions, so she can heal and then hold.
Yeah,
Zombie attack didn't do shit.
It's fine.
it's fine. Our damage is covering it.
And then just have Null quick hit, because he might get another action before the boss goes. No, it's
He did move up in
slower
ranking,
than
though.
it used to be.
Yeah.
It used to be broken as a holy.
Yeah.
How many times have you done holy now?
3.
Yeah, he should be. His first one should be fucking dead now.
Nope. Attacked Orin, and Orin took it like a fucking champ and just ran up and decked him.
He's gonna be pulling out that sword soon.
Yeah, when he pulls out this sword, you're gonna have to swap out Null for Riku and get that double HP going for everybody.
Slowed the pillars except the one. The one that did heal him. He got the heal off. Zombie effect.
That's
Zombie
fine.
did not take effect.
That's fine.
We're doing more damage than he can heal.
You got an overdrive.
Fuck.
You can use a meat shield if you want.
Yeah, just bring in Santana.
No, not Grand Summon. Save that.
Sanviento!
Speaking of that, you finished watching JoJo.
I did.
What'd you think of it?
Fucking great, man. Joseph Joestar is best Joestar?
Apparently Santana... Oh, nope, never mind. That's Jex.
What?
For a second I thought Santana had,
Had an overdrive?
yeah.
I was gonna say, that's been kicking around for quite some time, if that's the case.
Santana survived?
Santana survived the Ject overdrive.
Sonic wings it, why not?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna
He's
work.
immune to it, but still.
It'll still do some damage.
Santana's gonna die.
Yeah. He was just supposed to be a meat shield.
If Santana could get his overdrive off, that would be hilarious, but he doesn't have enough HP.
Jex beam. Or that works.
Do it!
Blaster Ray.
Blast.
What the fuck? This actually worked.
Santana survived.
What the actual fuck?
I mean, I'm giving Yuna better stats, gave Santana better stats, I guess.
That did a decent amount of damage.
First form's done. You're gonna want to get Null out of there and get Riku. Get that HP up.
Yep. He's gonna instantly kill the fucking Aeon, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we still have some of those T-spheres?
What do you need those for?
Riku's mix with the frag grenade.
What did that make?
Some fucking heavy damage fucker.
Oh, it also does darkness and shit.
Yeah.
You needed a level 3.
It was level 3 or level 4? I think it was level 3.
If it's level 4, I used it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was level 3. But she's not going to be in long enough to do her overdrive anyway.
When Null gets to go, take him out. And bring in Riku. Look for the item called a Stamina Tonic.
Use...
Tonic, not tablet.
Stamina Spring?
Nope.
Nope.
Stamina Tonic.
Tonic.
There you go. This will double everybody's HP, so you need to start healing. Heal Riku first so she can take that hit just in case.
Yep.
What's going on here?
Jack's getting a heal. He doesn't need it to get full health right now. You know he's zombied, so it's just not even gonna work anyways. He's just getting nothing.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Everyone survived that. So now you need to get Riku out of there.
Bring Null back.
Yeah.
And then we need to start throwing some Kiragas around.
And then when you bring Null back in, just use a Mega Potion. Just,
Oh, yeah, that would work.
yeah, just don't
too.
worry about his turn. Just use a Mega Potion. Or if you had a Mega Elixir, that'd be cool, but I don't think you have one of those.
I think we do, actually.
That probably would have been the thing to use then. Just to make sure you were at full HP.
Are we good now?
Yep.
This is the point where you could start blowing overdrive if you wanted to.
Shooting Star?
Yeah.
Attacking Yuna.
She's still alive.
She'll be good.
Yeah.
This is the point where we can just double blast him with Mayhem. What?
Jex got his overdrive. I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah. And then if you've got it, use a Mega Elixir.
You won't beat me this time.
Who's acting right now?
No again.
Null? Do we have the Mega Elixir?
You do.
Okay, use that. And then look at Orin's HP.
Oh my god!
And look at Yuna's HP for a fucking spellcaster.
Yeah. She's got like 8,000. Noel's the only one with 4. But he can survive a couple hits, so it's fine. You
Who's
gonna
act-
holy?
I'm checking to see if anyone doesn't have protect or anything. Nope.
Everyone's good?
Yep.
So you could either holy or you could double Anima.
Yeah, you could double.
Double Anima?
You could
Double
grand
Anima.
summon Anima.
Mayhem? Fuck shit up.
Oh, Mayhem doesn't have
Whatever.
an overdrive,
Still.
but at least it gets one now. So.
Mayhem? Fuck shit up.
It's gonna do several thousand damage anyways, and it should also survive a couple hits from Jekt because its defense is fucking mad.
Does it also have Kiraga?
It also
It
has,
does.
You could even haste it first because it has that too.
Yeah. You could haste it right now. I would actually recommend hasting it,
Yeah.
thinking about it.
And it does have Kiraga, so
Yeah, guys, we broke this Aeon.
you can slam damage.
Not as
broken as it could be, but it's pretty much there.
Yeah, we don't have Osmos.
Or Flare. Or Protect.
Yeah. Protect would have been nice.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any of those curtains.
No. You need a bunch.
Throw it out.
So after using this overdrive, they'll each get to act once, and then you'll get to go again. Normally that wouldn't be the case, but haste is your best friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if they're each acting once and then you get to go again, you can just start double casting because you won't have your overdrive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Enema, double cast. It's amazing.
Or if you take enough damage, you can just heal,
Yeah.
and then
I doubt he'll take that much damage though.
yeah.
Though realistic.
Yeah, you're doing several thousand damage. I think it's like fucking 16 hits from that thing or something.
What just happened?
He's trying to eject.
And he took a bunch of damage. You know, but then the pagodas are gonna heal him now.
Not a lot.
Yeah. It's 3,000 compared to
When
Whatever the fuck that was.
when
Yeah.
Enema goes away, we need to check to make sure that that Jet Beam didn't stone anybody.
I don't think it would.
I don't think it would either, but we
would.
missed people getting stoned yesterday somehow.
yeah, but Orin's also stone proof, and he was the one that was always magically stoned.
Yeah, it's still something that I paranoidly want to check when we go
If
back to the
Mayhem
actual
can
party.
stick around, Jack's gonna have an overdrive
Let's
soon.
bio him.
Oh yeah, you can poison him, right?
Yeah, you can poison him.
Yeah.
He'll get healed of it though,
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
He'll get a little bit of poison of damage on his one turn though. Not sure how much.
1,000 damage.
Oh, it's gonna be healed.
Yeah, like that's bio's not worth it. Just
Mayhem's gonna take this overdrive though.
yeah,
Heal first.
yeah. Kiraga this shit. Mayhem's gonna take this overdrive and then probably have an overdrive.
I don't think it'll take enough damage to get an overdrive back. But if it did, that'd be cool. Oh, it gets to go again
Yep.
and run again.
Double
Fucking
cast.
double cast, yeah. Any of the level 3 spells.
Just pick one, whichever one looks cool.
Let's go with Kondaga.
Alright.
And
Yeah, I'll pick another one.
let's fuck it up.
You know, I think they kind of expected you to use an Aeon in this fight. But they also made it possible to do it with just your party. It's a
Yeah.
little bit of a bitch, but you can do it.
Well, I mean, the game even straight up tells you, hey, summon us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
As soon as Mayhem bites it too, we can just blast holy on the fucker.
Yeah.
Yep.
But everything that comes after this fight, you cannot lose.
Yeah.
So you don't need our help at all.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna just swing at Anima?
Animals are got like a champ cure.
We're just gonna keep healing until we get our overdrive
Yeah,
again.
it's just better to keep yourself topped up. So you can use an overdrive. Because you're going to get it as soon as he hits you the next time.
Yep.
But we have let him get a few heals off.
That's fine. We'll just take them away. And if Mayhem dies, then just start spamming Holy again.
Yep. And then when Yuna gets
Don't worry
another
about doing it,
grand
just do
summon,
the overdrive.
and then
yeah.
when Yuna gets another grand summon, because it's not an if, it's a when.
Yep.
She's got triple overdrive game for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And she's set to combat, so when everyone else takes
Mega
damage.
Flare.
Yep.
We'll just Mega Flare if Mayhem dies.
Yeah.
Because Dio is a badass.
Dio Brando.
Dio Bowser.
He's straight up. Looks like fucking Dio. And we got a Princess Zelda that looks like Arena Pendleton.
Nintendo's just going full JoJo.
Yeah.
All we're missing is someone in Breath of the Wild who will just strike a JoJo pose when you talk to them. And you know that's going to happen because that happens in Zelda games.
Yeah. Yep.
Mayhem's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take overdrive.
If you had Protect, straight up, you could just do this entire fight with
Oh my
with
god,
Mayhem.
you're kidding.
What?
Mayhem's still alive.
Yeah.
Well,
You could straight up just do this entire fight with Mayhem.
This might kill Mayhem. Nope.
Nope.
do we get an action?
Probably soon. Eject is pretty fucking quick though.
Aren't we hasted though?
Yeah. But he, like I said, he's pretty fucking quick, and he just used an overdrive, so. There's a pretty huge delay on overdrive. For Aeons anyways.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are you gonna die anyway?
And you got the healing. Stop trying to turn the Aeon to stone, it's not gonna work. You might get another overdrive off.
Yeah.
This might just be how the rest of the fight goes. We go through all the trouble of making our party broken. And then we just cheese it with Anima.
Yeah, I could have just done that.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking...
Grinding for that ultimate weapon.
Yeah. It's been 30 fucking minutes looking for goddamn. You have two actions if you heal first. Because he's got an overdrive.
Then just double cast Thundaga or something.
Oh shit, I don't have enough to double cast.
You can double cast. Can you not double cast level 1 spells or some shit? Or level 2?
Yep.
Alright, just do that then. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yep.
You have an overdrive again.
Yep.
But no MP, so after this overdrive, your Aeon's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if he had Osmose, which I...
Couldn't get.
Yeah. His Aeon would still be around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can just spam Holy after this.
Yeah. He can't have too much HP left. Zombie attack, quick hit, and Holy will get us done.
survive another string of hits, just fucking physically attack him until you die.
Yep.
Because you do substantial damage that way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your physical attack actually does more than he can heal.
Yeah. And if you could stick around for that overdrive, that'd be nice too.
Probably not.
Yeah, he'll get the heal, he'll have his overdrive, and then he'll be using it. Because he acts after these things. So this might kill you.
It's his overdrive?
He's got it now.
Is he using it?
He's getting another heal, and then he'll use it.
So Mayhem's gonna eat the overdrive then?
Yep.
Maybe survive, possibly. I don't know how much damage it does.
I don't think we're gonna survive the overdrive. But
No,
meat
you're
shield
dead.
it. It's
Yep.
meat
Yeah,
shielding
it's
us.
meat shielded now, so. Now you can just come back and spam holy.
Yeah.
And zombie attack.
And
quick hit.
check everyone's status. Make sure we're all protected and
Not stoned.
topped up and not stoned.
You shouldn't be stoned.
Yes, but paranoia.
Just pick any, yeah, haste, protect.
So then Titus is gonna slow the pillars again,
Okay.
which will give us a long ass string of actions before he acts again.
Well, not really.
Well, before he gets healed.
Yeah. So it's Eunice turn, so holy.
Because everyone's HP is topped up, right?
Yeah.
He used a Mega Elixir.
Yeah.
And then instantly
And
summoned.
then summoned.
Yeah. Everyone's fine. And I'm fairly certain Orin has quad 9 HP right now.
Yep. Yes, he does.
Orin is broken.
Zombie attack!
Didn't work.
What just happened?
He's healing.
Oh well. So be it.
And quick hit.
Quick hit or swordplay?
It's a good question, actually.
And slice and dice him. If you get the timing right, it'll be 6 hits. Not doing it 200. But that's fine. This should not kill you.
No. Oh, yeah, no. So quick hit's the way to go. No.
Yeah.
Just make sure you keep an eye on your HP.
Um.
You have a couple Mega Potions left, so you can use those.
Orin should be zombie attacking every turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Giuna can just ruin his
That
day.
Holy's doing work, though. Fuck.
Jet beam?
On?
No, and it didn't work.
It missed.
But it did some damage to him.
Yeah.
But he's not stoned.
No.
And that's what's important.
Yeah. Jack is gonna get an overdrive soon.
Finally, we can summon in another meat shield.
Yeah.
Gonna have Noel heal himself with the next potion.
Okay.
And Noel gets another move.
Quick hit. Because 1 MP quick hit.
Zombie attack.
Didn't work, and he's got an overdrive. Noel goes before him, though.
Did you use your second talk yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you did.
Worth trying, at least. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's dead.
You killed him
Oh,
with holy.
Yep.
cool. That works.
Yep.
All right.
I love this no celebration. It's like, oh, okay.
I swear they reused that sound effect for Hearts in Kingdom Hearts. Coming out of
Yeah.
Heartless.
Probably. I mean, Square Enix made the fucking game too.
Mm-hmm.
And they were made around the same time.
That's true.
Yep.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Oh, once a bitch, always a little bitch.
Yeah. They had to make this scene FMV just so they could show you that he's actually crying.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't do it with the technology back then.
Yep.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sujet, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
Why can Bahamut's Faith not deliver a line cleanly in this scene?
No.
Call us! I did not hit her.
It's bullshit. I did not. He was nowhere near the mask. I didn't even see it. Fucking Nazi Getty Lee science.
Yes.
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 Here it comes.
What the fuck?
Is everybody just fucking sped up for this last bit of stuff? Like, Jesus. Okay, this is fucking cool. The next set of battles take place on his sword. Jecht's giant sword. You can't lose, so don't ask for help.
Just sweep. Also, Hymn of the Faith. Playing while you're fighting shit on a giant sword. If that ain't a proper Final Fantasy send off,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is.
One piece of advice I will give you.
Yep.
The final boss is susceptible to literally fucking everything.
Let's call it Santana first.
The implications of what they do here, the first time you play this game, is it's really fucking... It's pretty sad.
Well,
But after a while, it's just fucking tedious. Having to do this every time. So I did some research. That process right there that you saw, when they're like, if Yuna calls the final Aeon, it's gonna kill her. It's not that it kills her. It's when that fucker possesses it, she just dies.
Yeah. The
Because she can't take it.
yeah, 'cause she can't take the shock of having someone who's basically soul melded to her
Dying.
dying.
Yeah.
yep.
You and I actually had a very lengthy discussion as to how that would go down several months back.
Yeah. I read it in one of the Ultimania guys that was published by Square Enix. That was someone translated them, and it was
Overkill.
specifically said in there that the Aeon doesn't kill her. It's just the act of possession, and she can't take it,
Yeah.
so she'd die. These Aeons They don't scale or anything. They basically have the exact same stats as when they were in your party. So they're not even boss battles. You could one-shot every single one of these things with Yuna.
Yeah, you don't even need to summon.
You can't summon.
Right.
Because you're beating up your Aeons.
Yeah.
This music is fucking dope, though.
Yeah. And we can just holy everything to death.
Yep. And when these Aeons get possessed, that their design is what the Dark Aeons look like.
Except the Dark Aeons will ruin your day.
The Dark Aeons will absolutely ruin your day.
Dark Santana shows up, you die.
Even though it's the weakest one out of all of them.
You don't even get to act. You just die. Unless your stats are jacked.
But you don't need max stats to beat them. The only boss you actually need max stats for is Penance. If you don't have max stats for him, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, but I mean, unless your stats are jacked far beyond the end of each character's own basic grid, you will die in one shot to the weakest of the Dark Aeons. You need to at least be a decent way into someone else's grid just to survive that first turn.
What did we name
ACDC.
it? Right. Pretty sure you still have someone with sensor.
That's fucking awesome.
What?
The way this one looks? Oh, you're not going to be able to hit it with certain people because it's fast as fuck. Good luck hitting Shiva. Even the help text says strike me down or some shit like that. Good luck hitting Shiva.
Well, Yuna's magic should be able to do it.
Yep.
If she gets to go first, you won't have a problem. If not, you're not going to hit Shiva.
Rush. Oh fuck.
What?
Rush. Awesome design.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, these all look really fucking cool.
Anima looks relatively the same. Already look like a
Yeah.
fucking demon to begin with.
Yep.
Apparently that worked.
Bahamut looks really cool.
Bahamut looks fucking sick as fuck. There's no better way to describe it. Bahamut looks fucking amazing. Yes, there were a couple of blind fucks discussing the visual designs of these characters.
Yes. Dio.
This boss music that's playing right now is the boss music that plays when you fight Penance. Pretty fitting.
Yep.
The ultimate super boss.
Takes a fucking hour. Got 12 million fucking HP. God. He was a bitch.
Dude.
Yeah, but max stats and celestial weapons.
Even still, it took an hour.
Yeah. They make it doable.
Mm-hmm. You need a specific kind of armor for that fight too, or you're not surviving.
Should I just Holy Bahamut?
Yeah.
And you're fucked.
Just ruin Dio's day with your Hamon Overdrive.
Yep.
Holy overdrive.
You Yevon must be getting tired of this shit.
He's getting real pissed off at you.
Oh fuck.
This one won't be a problem. It's only got like 6,000 HP.
So you're telling me Orin can kill it?
Yeah,
Which one is this?
mayhem. If you had fully completed the Sphere Grid before even stat maxing, this fight would be a problem. But you haven't done that.
Yeah.
So it's not a problem.
Why?
Because it's only got 6,000 HP?
No, I mean, why would completing the Spirit Grid without stat maxing
Because
make
then
this
it
a
would
problem?
Because then it would end up with like fucking 20,000 HP. And if you didn't come into this with fucking celestial weapons, then you'd be doing not enough damage.
True.
And it would probably have a ridiculous defense stat at that point too. Yeah, Enema's design didn't change much. Just a
Yeah.
little bit of a color swap.
This is one of the ones I think the original actually looks better.
Yeah. Holy, dead.
Ow!
God damn it!
He's really getting pissed off at you.
Axel Rose. The first time we're summoning him.
You didn't even summon him once to show him off?
No.
We didn't have any money when we got him.
That's true. Actually, this will be the first time you summon the Magus Sisters too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's got high evasion.
Evade this.
No one evades Holy.
Nope.
The heavens will strike you down, damn it.
The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Yevon compels you. We're gonna have to change that.
Yeah.
Last one. Although I really shouldn't say one, it's a group of three.
Yeah.
The worst fucking summon to work with in this game. God.
See, I find Yojimbo worse to deal with than this one.
All you gotta do is use him more, and he starts liking you.
Yeah.
Then he does what you want. These bitches are random.
No, they're not. They're not that random. It's pretty easy to predict what they're going to do.
They're pretty random. And then there's that infamous taking a break. Yojimbo doesn't do that.
Fair. I've never, in my playthroughs, I've never had issues with the RNG on these three. Whereas I have had issues with the RNG on Yojimbo.
Yojimbo's RNG can be absolutely shifted in your favor, though. This one can't. You'll have to take one of them out quickly, or their overdrive will mess you up. Never mind, you're gonna take one of them out pretty quickly.
I was about to say.
You think one of them's not gonna die right now?
You're not gonna be able to hit some of them with no flare.
Huh.
Don't worry, you can't die.
Auto life.
Because you perpetually have auto life forever. And that animation is specific to these set of encounters.
Which animation?
A little fairy thing comes down and revives you.
I guess we had some bottles on us.
Probably. I mean, Orin has one that's filled with alcohol.
And a fairy, apparently.
Someone drunk ass fairy. Taste on yourself.
Yeah, those U-Pagodas still fucking heal people.
Why?
I don't fucking know. They're just there to be a goddamn nuisance?
Why are they even still here?
I don't know. Yevon brought them in when he teleported everybody to the sword. You missed.
Fuck this, let's go kill some shit in
Death.
Sword Valley.
Auto life! That's just perpetually tacked onto you, so.
Yeah, you beat Jack. You've basically beaten the game.
Yep.
Now it's just a matter of do it.
Holy!
Is that 2 or 3 of them dead?
That's all of them dead. It's got nowhere else to go.
Now we fight the true form.
This is
Oh
what your god
my
is,
god,
everyone.
it's a beetle.
Waka's saying there, I was serving this all my life?
Here's your god, everyone.
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm not helping you fight it or anything. I'm just done. Just goes home.
I'ma go play blitzball with the Aurochs, yeah?
What I'm trying to say is,
Once we beat you, Yevon, yeah?
after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
You just like, don't go. I want your bone inside me
Several times. Daily.
again.
Because he probably needs to finish several times
looks-
daily for her to be satisfied.
They really shafted his character design in the HD remaster. His other model looks so much better.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
Some people really benefited from it, like
I
Kamari,
know it's selfish.
but he
This
just
is
looks
my
fucking
story.
weird.
No, it isn't. It's not your fucking story.
This
You
guy's
fucking
susceptible
cunt.
to literally fucking everything. You could cast Reflect on him, so he bounce shit off of himself to you. You will just kill this guy no matter what. Oh, zombie works. Every time you hit him, he cures himself. So basically, he just does 10,000 damage to himself if you zombie him. This is not a boss.
Yeah, zombie him.
I already did.
Honestly do.
Square Enix is literally like,
Fuck it.
this guy's been doing this for 1,000 years. This is what he is.
Yeah, he's
just
not
nothing.
great.
He's a beetle.
Yep.
I don't remember when it brings up who he was as a person. I think it might be in 10-2.
They told you in when on Gagazet when he touched those fucking faith.
Yeah, no, I
Said he
mean,
was- said he was a summoner.
no, I mean, because I remember at some point in one of these two games it mentions that Yu Yevon was Yunalesca's father.
Oh.
I think that's in 10 too. Did they mention that? But when you think about that, the implications are she killed Sin to perpetuate her father's immortality.
Yeah.
Okay.
And has been getting people to do this for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain she's aware that she's aware that Dream's Anakin exists.
Holy?
Oh, she has to be fully aware.
And that, I mean, she's got to give the people something to be happy about, so they're beat Sin and he'll be gone forever. But,
Maybe.
But not.
Someday.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Seriously, you could even just cast Reflect on him, and he'll just bounce the spells off to you.
Why would I do that?
Because it would be fucking hilarious.
Oh.
He will start using other
Oh.
abilities, though, to take, like, 75% of your HP away. And his own.
He takes 75% of his HP away. You hit him with Holy, he's dead.
This boss is not a boss. It's,
No,
it's
this is a
just-
cinematic set piece.
Yeah.
I slowed everything.
Huh. Eric's dead.
He fucking killed himself.
Well, the pagodas tried to heal him, but he was zombied. So he died. His death animation is really cool, I'll give him that.
To be fair, Jecht is the boss the game built up to.
Yep.
And it was a really good, really hard fight.
Yeah, and then after that, it is purely a cinematic set piece, and that's what it needs to be.
That death animation is the shit. He goes out with a bang. And now the ending.
I mean, you defeating Jecht is you defeating every bit of defense this guy has. So he should be a pushover.
Yeah. It's time for the ending.
Noel gets to go away.
Yay!
If only Noel Gallagher, if only the real Noel would do the same. I don't like Oasis.
Nor do I.
Oh. Yeah, everybody just starts cheering because apparently they know what the fuck happened. Apparently the Chocobos are intelligent enough to know what's going on.
Maybe
Who's
it's
this
one of those
character and
things
why do
where-
I care?
Hmm? Who's which character?
You could have killed him.
Who?
Gata?
Gata? Yeah, you could kill him and have left Luzu alive.
Yeah. You should have killed Gata.
The worst part is we didn't even talk to him after that to see the reaction.
No.
I think I've got an explanation as to why everyone knows Sin is defeated.
Yeah.
You just killed a god. Odds are that's gonna cause some kind of supernatural tremor in the Force, so to speak.
Fair.
I mean, everyone probably just feels super happy and doesn't understand why.
Although I wouldn't really call what he was a god. He's kind of a pushover.
He's kind of just a dick who possessed people. Over and over.
Trains Anarchind.
Equals goodbye.
This is the scene I was talking about. If you have the celestial weapon, it looks badass.
It does.
Well, with that,
Don't stop.
Not yet.
But
It's all right.
Oh, his theme is so good.
It's been long enough.
Right there. If you had Masamune instead of that sword, he'd be holding it. Which looks fucking awesome.
It does.
This is your world now.
We just said goodbye to the best character in this fucking game.
yep.
Yep.
This FMV sequence is really well done.
It is.
Square Enix is pretty good at that shit.
Oh, they're phenomenal at making shit like this look
They're
good.
phenomenal at making good cutscenes.
And we just need them to make good games and cutscenes.
Well, this was a good game.
Yeah.
Just lacking in certain narrative departments.
Yeah.
Like voice acting.
That wasn't...
That was the editing team's... That was Square's fault.
Yeah.
That one was purely Square's fault.
Yeah.
They got better at that, as we saw with 12, 13, and 15.
Yeah. See? Another rendition of 2 Xanderkin, and this one's better. I'm still not salty, I
Not
swear.
No, it's not. It's not
Xanarkin.
these Anakin.
It is.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's the hymn of the faith.
There, it's gonna be. It does it too. Sin was a lot of fireflies. Oh balls. Top of Gagazet. Remember the waterfall that was 4 frames?
Yep.
It's not 4 frames in the scene.
Good. Still don't look exactly good.
No. But it's evaporating now.
Why?
Because
Why is a waterfall evaporating? Because we killed Cthulhu Space Whale.
it was basically a stream of life, I guess, and you know, now it's evaporating.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkin.
she just go kind of British sounding?
Yeah, a little bit.
Listen.
You fucking.
I told you it's 2 Xanarkin, bitch.
Yeah.
And it's better. Also, she's a dumbass trying to run through a ghost.
Yeah.
And now we get to say goodbye to the worst character in the game.
Riku?
Noel.
Oh, yeah.
Riku's better than Noel. Character-wise.
See, this song is just so much better than fucking 2 Xanarkin. Come on. Fuck. Interesting fact. She just said I love you there, but in the Japanese version, she only says thank you.
Yeah.
Two very different
Very
things
different
there.
things there.
Yeah. What are you trying to tell us, Japan?
It's
Well,
like...
no, this would be America fucking shit up.
Yeah. It's like how... Kind of reminds me of how in... When they started closing down bus stations several months ago. There was one was like, as of this date... In English, it said, on this date, this bus will not serve this station. And in French, it said, as of this date, this bus will no longer serve this station. Two very different things.
Yeah. Very different things. Oh yeah, he jumps off a ship and kind of just fades into nothing.
My headcanon, he
I
falls
need
through
a
the
game
clouds,
with
he's
those
actually
three.
alive, and dies on impact. Leaving a mangled corpse at the bottom.
Yeah, but then the sequel would...
And the sequel
Fuck.
happens.
The sequel fucks everything.
Then the novella happens.
Fuck
10.2.5. Then Will happens.
Will?
Yeah. That's what it's called.
That's what that audio log is called?
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. That log is so stupid.
Yeah. The novel wasn't much fucking better.
I didn't expect it to be. Though the novels for 13 actually make its story bearable.
Yeah. They were pretty good, actually.
Oh shit, with the loss of heaven, we no longer have the ability to make blitzball spheres. Well, shit!
No, they can still do that. It's just... This is the one place where a lot of people can gather to listen to
Everyone-
speeches.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here
I want to make a point here.
dreams.
Right now, Yuna's giving a speech rallying the people, kind of moving the world forward,
Everybody,
making it seem like she's going to be like an important world leader
everyone
here.
dead.
And then 10-2, she's a pistol-wielding, treasure-hunting pop star.
Yeah.
How do you go from there to there?
Because
And the
she
weird
didn't-
thing is, you'll go to a place in Tentu, and they'll have no idea who the fuck you are, and it's just like, motherfucker, I'm the bitch who killed God!
She didn't want to be a leader of the people.
Yes, but still.
Yes, but it's still a drastic change from this very conservative, serve the people pop star. I mean,
No,
like, priestess.
She's a goddamn pop star in the next game.
She's conservative, serve the people priestess to kind of flamboyantly over the top,
So let's start out today.
Yeah.
self-profiteering pop star.
Yeah.
It's a very drastic switch, and it's more than a little jarring.
Yeah.
And no matter what 10-2 does, it doesn't explain it.
One more thing.
Music gets a little loud at this point.
The people and the friends that we have lost.
Jesus.
Yeah, they kind of messed up the mixing a little bit in this version.
This seems to be a common problem
No,
in
it was
HD
in
remasters.
all versions.
No,
it was
but
just as bad.
no, but I'm talking previous points in the game were a little worse in this version. Like at the end of the Seymour fight, you couldn't hear what the fuck they were saying.
Yeah. That's the
that, the game's over.
You get an extra scene at the end, but
Fuck it.
it's fucking bullshit.
So I think we'll cut.
Which scene's at the end there?
Tidus is in the bottom of the ocean
Oh.
at Besaid, and he's
Yes.
about to pop up, but you don't see it.
Yeah.
You don't get that scene until the end of 10-2, after getting 100%.
Yeah. And then there's the reunion, but 10-2 makes no sense.
Yeah.
Throwing Shuyin and everything goes out the fucking window.
Well,
And then
the Shuyin thing makes sense because he actually existed in Xanarkand.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense than a lot of the stuff the game tries to throw at you. Like trying to establish that 10 and 7 are canon in the same universe via space travel.
Bullshit. Call it bullshit.
Yep.
So anyway,
And the whole way they try and do that is there's a character named Shinra who's trying to develop space travel.
Yeah. I mean, that's not outright saying anything, but fanboys are like, oh, they're connected, blah, blah.
And it's a
it's a
dumb.
reference at most.
It's like Yojimbo in 15.
Yeah, but Yojimbo's in a lot of stuff, too. Like,
Yeah.
are all these universes connected then? Fucking seriously, man.
Yeah. These games just love referencing each other.
Also, if space travel is a thing in Seven's world, why don't we really see it in that game?
And why is a meteor coming towards the planet such a big deal if that's the case?
Exactly. Like, it's a bad theory. It is bad.
Yeah.
Though, one point in its favor to say they're connected, spheres spheres in this world give you abilities and come from a pool that gathers the memories of the world. Sounds a lot like materia in the live stream.
Yeah.
And I think that's where most of the theory comes from, is that connection, that kind of similarity. But that's the
Grasping
best
at
I can.
straws, bud.
I'm trying to see where the theory fucking comes from because I don't understand it.
No, there's no place a theory makes any goddamn
No,
sense.
it doesn't. It really doesn't.
That's grasping at straws hard. Holy fuck.
I'm just saying I think that's probably
The
where
thing
they
is,
started
it's not
it.
like people going like, oh, Advance and this are in the same worlds, because, like, well, straight up Advance's world is in a lot of fucking games.
Yeah.
It's 12, it's the advanced
Yeah,
games.
12, Tactics Advanced, Tactics Advanced
Yeah.
A2. All the same world. Characters even overlap.
Mm-hmm. So, I think we're going to cut the stream here, and then we'll see you guys with another game.
Yeah.